Remember, if you're having trouble with these transition words, you should learn to categorize as many of them as you can. Not every word is going to fit into a nice, simpler, dumb summary category. Words like similarly are, they're going to mean and, however means but. Now, previously is a word we would use when something happens before or after something else, right? Like it's a time word, so it doesn't necessarily need a simpler version, a dumb version, right? In other words, is tricky because it sounds like it also means and, but it doesn't. It's very literal. It means we're repeating what we just said, right? In other words, we're using other words to say what we just said. So it's very narrow. It's rarely right because we are usually not repeating what we just said. We're usually adding on to what we just said. But let's just see what they're doing here. Many butterfly species have bold, brightly colored wings. Some butterfly species have wings that are almost completely colorless and transparent. Glasswing butterflies, for example, have see-through wings that make them nearly invisible. Well, they say they're colored and then they're not. So that's a clear but, right? And put the word but in the blank and just see how it sounds. Many butterfly species have bold, brightly colored wings, but some butterfly species have wings that are almost completely colorless and transparent. Yeah, it's a clear contrast, right? It's two completely opposite ideas. But was definitely the right word, and however is not that complex of a word that you really need to dumb it down in most cases, but it's a good habit to get into because the sentences will get more complex. The transition words that they're going to offer you are going to be weirder, so get in this habit of knowing how to categorize them. I've got lots of stuff like that on my YouTube channel, so you can learn about the transition word categories.